Thank you, Farron. So, and next is later on homework and then getting chores and getting stuff together for school tomorrow, and so that they can be in bed by 8. But the more we try to keep that schedule, it never happens. We can never keep that schedule up. So we just have to make do with how we have to make do. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, a mother's job is never done, but you know, you just have to just go with the flow. It's a nice day outside, so I can understand. We had a great winter, I would say, here in Naperville, Illinois. You know, I'm 30 minutes outside of Chicago, so basically Chicago, we had an awesome winter. So I know the summer is going to be like spectacular. So because we had these really unseasonable days, the kids want to get out, you know. They want to get out and they want to enjoy the weather. So, and I can't blame them for that because, you know, they're locked up in the house, and now that the time has went back and all that stuff, they got extra daylight time and everything, so they just, you know, just want to enjoy themselves. And they're very good kids, you know. They come home, they know the routine, they know to get out their school clothes, they know to get everything situated. We're talking about 6-year-olds, you know. Benjamin, the twins is 6, Benjamin is 10, and Benjamin walks them to school, he walks them home, as you see. They got home a little late today because he was waiting for his friends and everything, but this is our, you know, regular day. I drove my daughter Kia to the airport this morning. That's my daughter that's in college. She's home for spring break and everything. And Sydney, she didn't come straight home today, but she did call. She wanted to go and kick it over to her friend's house. Christian, he's doing his basketball thing, so we'll see him a little later on. And Michaela, of course, Michaela wants to mope around a little bit before she even get started with her evening and getting everything situated, and she has to have her nap. That's the one thing about Michaela. She comes home, have her snack, eats her junk. I have to fuss at her to get out of her school clothes and to put on her everyday clothes and everything. Like I said, no street clothes, because schools, germ heaven. I don't care, you know, from the second you walk up into the school, all over, it's just germs everywhere, and I don't. You know, I have the kids drop their book bags off at the front door. I'm usually spraying them down, and then they must get out of their clothes before they even think about sitting on the furniture or laying in their bed or anything, because, you know, it's just the germs and stuff is just everywhere. But that's my own little thing. And you know, after that, it's bedtime, and then back to the, you know, next day, everyday, you know, routine. Like I said, I'm so far behind and so much stuff, so I'm going to be spending all evening trying to get my market day orders together so I can get that stuff mailed off. I haven't even remotely got started on the St. Baldrick stuff, so I have to take care of that and everything. And then, you know, all my little other show ideas and getting my pictures together and just a bunch of stuff. So I'm busy. But I make it happen. I make it work. Don't worry about that. That's the house phone. We never answer that. But I'm just busy, and I make it happen, and, you know, I do what I have to do, and I also make time to talk to you guys. And while doing all of this, I'm still looking as fabulous as I want to be. So, until, I guess, next time this evening, or when the next other kids come in, and the next video, I'll say ta-ta for now. Talk to you later. Bye.